It's a chilly Wisconsin night outside, but we've got perfect conditions for baseball under the roof here at American Family Field. Game 1 of this best-of-3 postseason series is here between the Oakland A's and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Game 1 of the NL Division Series. Next. And now, Dante Bichette, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Oakland, the right fielder, Dante Bichette.
Now here's the first offering. And we are underway in Game 1. The first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Again, a 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Acuna is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Pablo Sandoval, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
It's hard to come up with any rhyme or reason why switch hitters hit from one side better than the other, but if you look at the numbers, he's not quite as successful hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. So here is Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lester's ready, and the pitch. Now Lester's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Up the middle and in for a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Here now is Trey Turner. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Sandoval will put this one away for out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Solak is under it, 2 gone. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Salvador Perez. First pitch on its way. Franco has a play. 1 away. Next to hit, Cliff Floyd. First pitch of the AB now. No balls and a strike to count.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win it.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Haas corrals it. Throw down to first, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Popped up. Sandoval waits on it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Chopped weakly to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Plate now is Eric Haas. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 13.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Now a foul tip is held onto by Santana, and that'll go down as a punch out. So next to hit is Jordan Groshans. First pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pretty routine out there for Finley, and that's out number 2. That'll bring in Nick Solak. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. This is line to left. Finley able to track it down for the 3rd out. Now to bat, Carlos Santana, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. Next, it'll be Byron Buxton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. That brings up Wander Franco. He singled in his first AB. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And He'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Number 7. Second base.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for... At the plate now, Dante Bichette. This is popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Now the A's designated hitter, Babe Ruth, popped into foul ground his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Slow little roller to third. There to take it is Chipper. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And up steps Salvador Perez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit. A little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Bichette is there to put it away for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Third first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Acuna digs in now. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and the free-swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. Now here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Right fielder coming on. Now he'll throw back to first, and they get the double play. Next to stand in is Eric Haas. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Jordan Groshans will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. flew out in his only at-bat so far.
There's another pitch for striking. This guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on.
High and deep to straightaway right. Acuna going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley.
The left fielder.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Finley.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. One down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. As a look, now the pitch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And that one yanked just foul. The next 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Striding in for Oakland, Nick Solak. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. So now to the plate, Dante Bichette. First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, here is Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Finley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Lester's ready. Here's the 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes the 5'2" middle infielder, Wander Franco.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
High in the air out to center field. Judge is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in the bat is Trey Turner. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. First pitch of the AB now. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as the sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Bounce to Sandoval at third. This could be 2. There's 1. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the Babe. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Finley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next up for the A's, Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Cliff Floyd. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And a barehanded pickup. It's there. He got him. So next to bat will be Aaron Judge, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Popped up. Sandoval is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So the next to bat will be Ronald Acuna. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Back up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now back, left fielder, Steve Finley.
Into the box now, Steve Finley. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Now Lester's 0-1. And a good pitch there as Finley misses it for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this one's in the dirt. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the eighth, and next will be the imposing power bat, Eric Haas, as he rips it on the ground to second. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the eighth. Stepping in now, Jordan Groshans. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into center field, line drive base hit. In now, Nick Solak. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Dante Bichette. He went down on strikes last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. To the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Up with it there is Sandoval.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Again, another foul ball. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Lester gets the sign. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. And he makes the catch in the corner. So now Carlos Santana. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Another one sent foul. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 0-2 once more. And he chased it in the dirt. Haas goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Babe Ruth, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So now with a It'll be the 4-hole hitter, Salvador Perez, singled last time up. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
They'll try again. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Into the box, Cliff Floyd. 0-1 the count. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Next to dig in, Aaron Judge struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 the count now. Perez stands at second with 2 gone. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 7.
Digging in next, Trey Turner. Well, the first pitch here from Lester. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding himself.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first to take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Next for Milwaukee, Chipper Jones. He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Shot towards second. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He's around first, heading for 2. And now they'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in now, David Ortiz. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time to take care of him, and the A's have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim Game 1 on the road as this one is over.
Wow, this is a huge road win, Game 1 of this series. It takes the home field advantage back and really puts the other team back on their heels. I have a feeling this series is going to be full of surprises.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The A's jump out to a 1-0 series lead. John Lester gets the W on the mound. Robbie Ray takes the tough luck loss after turning in 9 very well pitched innings. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney.